on calling. Listen. Greg Koch here. Wildwood Guitars, a glorious place ensconced in the warm shadow of the Rocky Mountains, where guitars congregate, waiting for someone like you to take them home. Kind of like an animal shelter, but these are like the best beasts known to man. They will not hump your leg. They will simply take it. What? They will say, "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" So if you're into that kind of thing, our address is on the screen. What? We're really getting into trouble here, Josh. I'm going to continue on like a warrior of the night. This is a Gibson Custom Shop Historic Featherweight Wildwood Spec 1959 Les Paul in the gloss format. Perhaps the longest name for a guitar in the history of man, but you know what? It's worth it. Because these Custom Shop Historic Featherweight Wildwood Spec 59 Les Pauls in the gloss format are the ass-kickingest of all the Les Pauls. And I have a couple of these my own self, Josh. I was playing out last night with a 57 Featherweight Wildwood Spec Custom Shop, the Gibson Persuasion Les Paul. And all my buddies who play guitars with single coils were saying, "Dude, let me see that Les Paul." And they pick it up and it's so light. They're like, "Wait a minute, these are supposed to be heavy." I'm like, "Think again." And then they hear it like, "It's so bright and so expressive and so chimey, but yet with sinew and girth." I'm like, "That's right. Don't buy into the Les Paul myth that they're muddy sounding metalloid accoutrements and that you have to wear a mullet in order to get the best use out of them. They're the ultimate tool of expression with your bare hands." That's bold talk. Well, I'm saying, you get the right Les Paul, and you get it in your hands, you're doomed. Okay? Doomed. And this is one of these very weapons. Wildwood Spec 59 Les Paul. This one's 7.93 pounds. That's nothing! Wildwood burst. Behold this burst. You know what I'm saying? You walk into a blues jam with this guitar, you don't even have to play. You just go up on stage and just sit there and go, "That's right. Behold." And then just when they think you're not going to play, you start throwing out some jams and you're going to Oswald them. You know what I'm saying? Wow, is it too soon for that kind of talk? Okay. 942908 is the serial number, 7.93. Wildwood Burst is the color. Now, you just heard the neck pickup, which is a glorious sounding pickup. These special pickups on these Wildwood, that's another thing. The Wildwood Specs have special pickups. You can't get them anywhere but in these guitars. And when you play one, you'll feel it. Dig it. Let's go to the middle position here, both pickups together, and see what the Sam heck we got going down. Both pickups together sound spongy and delicious. Let's go to our friend Mr. Bridge pickup. Rock music in the air. Gibson Custom Shop, Historic, Featherweight, Wildwood Spec, 59 Les Pauls in the gloss format, 942-908. That's a number we can appreciate. Say what? Greg Koch here at Wildwood Guitar.